Welcome everybody. Please come in, like and share as you come in. Clap again. Hot pepper, sis. How are you, my love? Woman, oh, woman, oh, woman, look at. All right, sis. Your baby is not feeling well. That's why I'm doing the video without the without me being in front of the camera, so I can sit with her. She's under the weather. Oh, please mail my own arrow. Please come in, like and share. Thanks, sis. Ivy love. Welcome, darling sis. Please, as you come in, like and share. Sorry, I'm not in front of the camera because the co-host is under the weather and I have to sit with her. It's time to remember, my darling sis. Treaty. It's like this show today is for the admins. Welcome, everybody. Sorry, I'm not in front of the camera. The co-host is not feeling well, so I'm sitting here with her. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. Please like the video, share as you come in. Waiting for Tracy. Oh, my fashionista critic. Yes, sis, we have to do. There are some of the please, guys, if you haven't watched my fashion critique of the 2023 Camif, the opening ceremony, please kindly do your girl a favor, watch it, drop your comments and let me know what you think. Triti has been there, she's watched it, she's given me some amazing outlook of some of the outfits, which I appreciate. Thank you so much, sis Triti. So please watch it. The next video I'll be dropping will be the cultural outfit, so the cultural attire. There's some of them that are there that are really horrible, and we have some really good ones as well. And so we're going to analyze the cultural outfits, probably drop the video on Saturday. It's a shame because some of the celebrities, I don't know them by name. I don't know if it's because I have not put in the effort or they don't put themselves out as much as they should be putting themselves out. Beautiful Queen B, welcome, sis. Sorry, guys. Jink and Dawn, my darling sis, the upright one. I beg of you, I ask for your permission. The co-host is not well. Usually I will put her on to the side with her snacks and everything, and she's happy, but she's under the weather. So I'm just sitting here with her. That's the reason why I'm not in front of the camera. So I apologize. Please, as you come in, like the video and share the video if you could, please. For those who have Facebook accounts, please like and share. So yes, thank you, everybody. Welcome to Bella Fountain TV. I'm Bella, your host. If this is your first time here, I appreciate you for taking the time to stop and share this moment with us. If you've subscribed, please don't forget to turn your notification bell on so that when I come live or drop a video, you will not miss a thing. And for all my returning subscribers, you all know I love you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. For keeping this channel running. Thank you guys so much for believing in this channel. Thank you guys so much for all the constructive feedbacks. Thank you all my silent watchers for always, tapping me or nudging me at the back and saying, well done, or you can do it this way. I appreciate you. It gives me so much joy when we do a show, we do a program, and somebody goes, oh my God, I didn't know that existed, or oh my goodness, I'm not alone, or wow, is that the case? Is somebody sharing that with me? It gives me so much joy. Hence why we keep doing our shows day in, day out. Today we are going to be talking about um intimidating women. Okay, I need all my men in the house. Where's Dr. Opal I? Dr. Opal I, where are you? Where is Dr. Opal I? Where are you? Tabien, no, where are you guys? So we're going to be talking about intimidating women. Why some men are intimidated by smart, strong, and intelligent women. I'm sure a lot of you can agree with me that we have some men who are so intimidated by women who are smart or intelligent. Mom of two boys, my beautiful sis, I'm another mother. Welcome, darling sis. How are you and the kids? Hope you all are doing great. I've been waiting to say hi and thinking this chick is not coming on cause of her. I liked the video yesterday. Oh, thank you so much, darling sis. Thank you. Please like the video and share. All right, Jinkendon says. I hope I've healed everybody. Yes, I have. So thank you guys. So this I really need everybody to get really get involved. Jameli, welcome, darling sis. Thank you for coming. Let's get engaged in this topic because we need to help a brother somewhere, and also we need to help a sister somewhere. G-Unit, my darling sis, the one who is a straight shooter. By straight shooter, darling sis, G-Unit. I love people who are upfront. Just say it as it is, air your mind, and move on without any hard feelings. Welcome, sis. I see you. Thanks for joining. So we're going to be talking about, but before we talk about how women can intimidate men some in many ways, you guys remember we've been vlogging about the Shanquella Robinson case. I hope everybody who is watching me here knows about the Shanquella Robinson case. I've been following it and vlogging it since the story, came to the media, and we've been updating ourselves. Last week or a week or so or 2 weeks ago, we talked about the update, why they haven't done any extradition. And I have another update, and I will play a voice on an interview done by Shanquella's dad. FBI clearance. It's okay, darling. It's okay. My darling big sis, welcome. All right, Jeannie, thanks, sis. So the recent or the latest update, I hope everybody here knows about the case. If you've been following me, my returning subscribers, everybody knows that. There's a recent update on the case. Unfortunately, the United States Security Department has decided not to press any charges against the killers of Shanquella Robinson, her frenemies. So no criminal charges will be made against any of those people who we know, well, everybody knows, the world knows, were responsible for the demise of Shanquella Robinson. And this is just the worst outcome that anyone expected, considering that the videos were out and people saw what happened to Shanquella Robinson and the autopsy result and everything that surrounded this case. Is so painful for the parents. I can imagine. It's, the population are infuriated. People are so upset by this verdict or this ruling, which I find very, I don't know, I'm lost for words. I can't even pick the right word to describe the disappointment that people are actually feeling to know that these perpetrators are literally walking free, and this family is left to wallow in their own pain and tears. It's really, really sad. So I want to play the an interview done by Shankwela's dad. You remember Shankwela Robinson is the only daughter, was the only child to this man. So literally that's his only fruit that he's lost. He's left with nothing. He has no one else. That's the only child to this man. So he's given an interview. It's really sad, Jamila. So he's given an interview to express how he feels. I want to play it so we can all hear it. And you guys can drop in your comments what you think. Why is this the case? What would have been done differently? What would you, what you guys think about this whole frenemy situation that we are experiencing nowadays? We talk all the time about watch out for the people you surround yourself. The people you surround yourself with, watch out. It's no joke. So let me play. Please listen to Shankwela Dad as he speaks.
It's just sort of a little emotion standing here talking about this. It's on back order. But Amarka came, so I brought you all out here today to let y'all know that, Amarka is down now,
I hope you guys can hear it.
I can come, me and my mother, my family. I can come up here and talk to her. I know where she at. Because at first, I didn't know I didn't even know she was over there. I talked to her that Wednesday before she transitioned over. I get a phone call from my mother saying that she transitioned over in Mexico. Then I get a phone call. The only thing I know, she talked to Khalil Cook, supposed to be her best friend, 2 times. It's just sort of a little emotion standing here talking about this. It's on back order. But Amarka came, so I brought you all out here today to let y'all know that, Amarka is down now, I can come, me and my mother, my family.
Please like and share, please.
I know where she at. Because at first, I didn't know I didn't even know she was over there.
All right, Hot Pepper. Please send my own arrow.
Wednesday,
please.
Before she transitioned over.
Mail me some arrows, sis.
I get a phone call from my mother saying that she transitioned over in Mexico. Then I get a phone call. The only thing I know, she talked to Khalil Cook, supposed to be her best friend, 2 times on the phone. I ain't know nothing about that. I just felt as a father that the way I love her, the way I raised her, that I should have had an opportunity to give her that father advice.
The pain of a father.
Opinion about going
it's really in pain, sis. Really, really in pain, honestly.
And which I didn't. And
it feels like he left his daughter down.
Fact, from the bottom of my heart, we all might not even be standing out here if I had that opportunity to speak to her, even though she's 25 years old.
Oh, God.
She grown, but still at the same time, I'm her protector until she get a husband. When she get a husband, then he become a protector.
So sad.
But as this father standing right here, I feel like I should have been her protector, and I was denied that. What would you have said? I would have asked her who she going with.
Yeah.
How well do you know these folks?
Oh, God.
Then I would have came back and said, well, who their parents are?
These are all regrets.
Let me meet these parents. Let me meet these folks.
Yeah.
I always been like that. Ever since she started beginning having a lot of friends. As a father, not trying to be in her business. It's just the point of making sure she okay and the folks that are around her, who she keeping company with. Because everybody can say your friend, but they're really not. It all depends on what you got.
Frenemies everywhere.
And how you carry yourself. She carried herself very well.
They come close to you because they're jealous. They want to put you down.
The respect, morals. No, I never met her. Didn't know nothing about her. Only thing I know, her mother said they went to school with her. And she's going to tell them, told me, well, you don't know them. So I said, do you know?
Jamila, watch my videos. You will see the cases. I talked about them and played some videos.
told your lawyer, Sue Robinson, that you just know one of them. That was Khalil Cook. So that tells me right there, we both was in the blind as a mother and a father. We both in the blind. We both didn't even know these folks, you know. So.
Can we start last week?
Prince Melvin Nation, welcome, Danny bro.
I'm sure you heard the information, got the information that there will be no prosecution by the United States Attorney's Office.
Well, yeah, but the case is still open though. So God is still moving.
No prosecution by the state attorney, United States.
You know,
what does that look like to you?
Patient, like I always been. Just like y'all standing out here, I was patient while y'all set up and everything. I always been patient.
But I mean, what does that look like as far as you said you're still hopeful for what?
Justice will be served. Justice will be served. It's gonna be served.
I pray so.
It's gonna be served.
I pray so.
This just gonna look like they're gonna get what they deserve to get to them. You just don't take a life.
All right, sis, unit.
She didn't agree to fight whatsoever. She not agree. That's not her. You know, she did not agree to fight. You know, she was going over there.
Mom of two boys says, my 20-something years old boys keep me posted on their every movement going and coming. That's the deal, period. Yes. And you can tell the daddy is really regretting that they allow her go on holiday out of the States with people. Most of the people the parents did not know. They may have been acquaintances, but the parents only knew one close friend. The others, not so much. So they're literally regretting that they should have found out, because they don't even know where these parents live, what's happening to them, because none of the parents of the alleged killers have been in touch with Shankwela's parents just to condole or say, I'm sorry.
Or somebody's birthday, one of them she graduated with. That's what she thought she was going to do, and then enjoy it, take photos, you know, put them on her phone, come back and enjoy it, and, you know, talk about it to her other friends. You know. Then main thing, you know, she got the little kids, the little girls and boys that she plait hair, braid their hair. Now they wonder where Shankwella is. Because Shankwella didn't got adapted to her customers, her clients, you know, the mothers, the fathers, how well she doing their daughters and sons braiding their hair.
Very sad.
Shankwella doing their hair.
The whole community is missing out on a great talent.
You know, stealing something in them that they can become this, they can become that. They might, one of the little girls might want to follow her footsteps. But right now, that crushed from them six. And then the mother and the parents, the mother and the father's old parents, or those six individuals, don't have no decency.
Villa Mama Lily Big Sis, welcome.
Say, Mr. Robinson, the Robinson family, we sorry about the loss of your daughter.
Nobody called.
Whatsoever. Their life is still moving around, you know, walking around here like they enjoy life.
Yeah.
But this father right here struggling each and every day.
Oh, God.
You know, I cry.
Oh, Lord.
Every day. It's a struggle for me. Struggle.
Oh, God.
No, not whatsoever. Now, ain't no need of me reaching out. You know, I'll let God do what he got to do. But I tell you this, they're not going to get away. They're not going to get away.
What is your message to them if they are watching?
My message to them, you know, why can't y'all just go ahead and tell the truth? Why y'all up and left her like that? Because if you would have stayed, this father right here, would have made sure y'all got back to the United States.
Yeah.
Whatsoever. Any of her friends that she grew up with, they would tell you that her dad took care of them when they was with Shankwella just like they was mine. From day one. And I'm still the same father that she was, that I raised her. That I am is today, and she gone. You know.
Mr. Robinson, there is a discrepancy, I guess discrepancy is the best word between
Spring
Mexican
break.
authorities
I
saying,
put my foot down.
you know, we have this was what they call femicide, and they have
Mom of two boys says, spring break. I put my foot down. It's okay. None of them went to Mexico. They tried for Dad to talk to me, and it was a no. Both graduating in December, but still answered to me, yes. Ama TV, my beautiful selfless sis. Thank you so much for coming, sis. Thank you. Nice to see you.
however the
I'm frustrated about it to the utmost. I'm frustrated. I just can't understand why, you know, the autopsy that I got back saying that her neck and spinal cord was broke, because when I talked to the young lady, Miss Elizabeth, who over there, I asked her before she even sent her body back to me.
Oh, God.
I asked her, I said, Miss Elizabeth, well, you know, how my daughter died?
Oh,
Mr. Robinson, your daughter neck and spinal
you're
cord
getting your
broke.
big kisses from Auntie FBI Clarence.
I just started
Say,
crying.
love you, mommy.
because they're saying that
Say, love you, mommy FBI.
they didn't even
Tell mommy FBI to go and catch all those culprits who killed Shanquella.
Well, I can't understand that. I don't know who the medical examiner who did autopsy on her body, but I would like to know how many years experience that he had
Kisses
in doing
from
an
mommy,
autopsy
mom
on
of
her body, or
two boys.
you know,
You're getting kisses today, mama.
where did he get his degrees from?
You're getting kisses from your social media mommies.
Yeah, very frustrating. Very frustrating, because this lady Elizabeth.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for the love.
down to
Co-host,
Mexico.
well received.
She get the body, do the paperwork and everything.
And when's the last time you had communication? Like, how often is the communication with the authorities down in Mexico?
Not so often. You know, she'll send me a text message, you know, how I'm doing and everything, but the case, everybody still is pulling for Shanquella justice down there in Mexico, Cabo.
People must not give up,
I
please.
mean, you know, the concierge is saying that Shanquella didn't fit well in. My main objective
People
is,
cannot
if nothing
give up.
happened, why they just up and left? You came that Friday. You supposed to stay about a couple of days. But you're going to just up and leave that next day and get back on the plane and come back over here like it wasn't nothing. You're going to just leave her over there? That don't even sound right. Friends just don't do that. Friends don't do that.
Is the plan still to rally in D.C.?
Well, I'm hearing from information that I get from the
FBI
news
clearance.
and people text me. So they keep me out of it. So they don't tell me, you know.
Can I get you to talk? You mentioned the GoFundMe page a little bit earlier when you first started out talking.
Yes.
Do you want to? It sounded like you don't really have. You said you don't want to be involved with the GoFundMe page.
I never did want to be involved in GoFundMe from day one, because there wasn't nobody arrested.
Okay, mom of two boys. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much, my beautiful sis.
I mean, I guess they're using for the
Shirin's Kitchen. Big sis, welcome.
I'll do the case, but still at the same time, this father right here, I'm gonna let God do the work. It's gonna get done.
So that was Shanquella's dad airing his frustration and pain after the decision was made by the U.S. government not to arrest any of the suspects involved in the Shanquella Robinson case. It's very disheartening. It's sad. Let's just keep putting the family in our prayers. I'm hopeful that someday we have so many cold cases that, you know, have eventually been resolved. I'm hoping that this case will be one of them, and people will not forget about Shanquella. They would continue putting pressure on both the Mexican government and the USA to do the right thing and give justice and bring justice for Shanquella Robinson's family. Right. I hope I've welcomed everybody. Please like the video and share as you come in. Jamila says, I have some of the videos which I made regarding the Shanquella Robinson's case. You see them on the thumbnail. You can go and watch it so you can have a full understanding of the whole situation. Okay, so now let's get into today's topic, which is why most men feel intimidated by strong or smart women. No, stop that, honey. No, no, don't do that. Okay, let's sit down. It's okay. It's okay, my love. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, guys. Co-host is just not feeling herself today, so please bear with her. Bear with her. So, as we know, I will talk about the story. Why I'm bringing this topic. I always say my topic are always influenced by my personal experience, the experiences of people I know, or the experiences of people who know people that I know. So I have two stories. I have to share with regards to this topic. So the first one was when I was at uni, my final year uni in Cameroon. A senior friend was getting married. So I was a friend to the senior, like best friends to the senior friends. The sister of one of my best friend was getting married. And so the brother-in-law was coming from the States. And we had to travel with this brother-in-law from the southwest to the northwest for the traditional knock-door. Now, this brother-in-law went to school with another senior sister of this friend of mine, like this most senior in their family, you know. So he started asking about this senior sister, my friend's senior sister, asking how she's doing, where she is based, you know, just to find out an update of what has been happening to her. And my friend said to him, "Oh, my sister is here. He's a professor. This is what he's doing now." And then this soon-to-be brother-in-law asked, "Is she married?" And my friend said no. And he then further asked that, "Has she got children?" My friend said no. And then the brother-in-law said, "Oh my God, all these you girls with this your these book girls, you see, you guys end up not getting married, end up in your father's house." And you know, that didn't make any sense to me. You know, I didn't take any notice of what that statement was all about. That was a comment this brother-in-law to be made. Meta Pekin, welcome, my darling small. Thank you so much for coming. Please like the video as you're coming. I didn't make anything of that comment. So, when I came to the UK, a family friend visited us, and we, you know, it's always regular visit. And on one of these occasions, we're talking, having a conversation. He said, "All you these book ladies, look at all of you these book ladies, you end up in your father's compound. Nobody wants to come and marry you guys. And you ladies, you end up in your father's compound." And then I'm thinking, this is the second time I'm hearing this. Why do people say that? Why do men always say, you know, intelligent women, or you book women, you end up in your parents' compound? Why is that the case? Because if anything, I believe a man will want to get married to a refined woman, a woman who is hardworking, a woman who is confident, a woman who understands what she wants, a woman who has a purpose in life, a woman who has a vision. I believe that's what any man would want. I want my men audience here. Just babe, big sis, welcome. My men audience, I really need their participation, because that's what I feel that men would want. For those of you joining me now, I apologize. I'm not in front of the camera because the co-host is under the weather. So usually I will keep her to the side, but I can't because she's having a running nose and she's got a cold, a really bad one. So I'm keeping a close eye. Hence my absence from the camera. So I apologize. So I've always, you know, wondered why people say that, you know, strong women or confident women will end up in their father's compound with no man coming to marry them. Now I decided, let me go and dig and ask, find out from other people, you know, why do they feel? So I asked my elder sister, I asked other senior friends, why is that the case? And I did some little research myself. Then I begin to actually understand. Thank you, Just Baby Sis. Thank you so much. Thank you. I realized that most independent, stronger, and smarter women, you know, as I begin to look, a lot of them are like almost rolling solo. They are literally rolling solo. And it's very sad to think that in 2020, we're talking about, this is 2023. We're talking about 2023 or the 21st century, and we're still like having cases of like independent women or strong or intelligent women who are literally struggling to be in a relationship. And I don't want to limit strong, intelligent, and smart women only to educated women for the purpose of this show, because sometimes you don't necessarily have to be educated to be a strong, a powerful, or influential woman. Being intelligent doesn't necessarily mean you have to be educated. You don't necessarily have to have formal education to be intelligent. So it's like a lot of men. Lumdekuba, oh my sweet sis, welcome. I see you, sis Bella. Most men want women they can control. That's why if you ever hear a man mentioning that word, just avoid him. Okay. I really need contribution from the men as well. I know I have Prince, Mavy Nation, drop your comment. John, if you're watching me, my baby bro, drop your comment. I know I have male audience. I really want to pick their brain. A lot of the men, they still feel intimidated by these women. A lot of them. And I ask myself, why? Big sis Belinda Paul, welcome, big sis with a big heart, a kind-hearted sis. Welcome, I see you. Please like and share as you come in. So doing my research and my little findings, one of the things that I got to understand is smart, intelligent women, they're overly sincere. And what do I mean by that? They are sincere when they want to hold a conversation. They hold constructive conversation. Just go ahead. Don't say when you have not landed. Okay. Okay, please. They can have, they're very sincere when they're holding a conversation with people, be it, a future boyfriend or future husband. They hold a firm, constructive conversation, and they're very confident to express their opinion. Principal, the voice of reason. Welcome. I see you. Thank you so much for joining. Peace person, my mama for life. Much love, mama. Love you. Thanks so much for always being there for your sis. They're very confident to express themselves, how they feel, their ideas, even if those ideas are different from what every other person around them is saying. And they don't necessarily have to be rude or disrespectful when they put across their point during these conversations. They will never beat around the bush. They say it as it is, like my fellow sis, my fellow sis G unit. They strike the iron while it's hot. And for some men, they find that intimidating because they don't expect that from a woman. Especially our African men, as we know, they always have that patriarchal mentality, or man has to be looked as a king or the head and the woman as a subservient. Let me use this other phone to read comments because I'm straining on the other side. So this sincerity, this high level of sincerity from a smart, intelligent woman can be very intimidating to some men. Another reason, Bella is mostly controlling men with old-fashioned vibes. That our papa olden way of believing that a man must be one providing, those men want to use money and their opinions to control. Absolutely, Villa Mama Lily, big sis, absolutely, you're on point on that. You couldn't say it better. Another reason that I come to realize, or people telling me why those men are intimidated, is because a smart and strong, intelligent woman, she is very selective of the relationship, the type of person she wants in her life, the kind of man she wants in her life, the kind of friendship that she wants. She's selective of the circle of friends that she keeps. She's very selective of the circle of friends that she keeps. They want to look for genuine friendship, genuine relationship, not beating around the bush. If you come and you approach an intelligent, smart woman who knows what she wants, she will cut straight to the chase. She will ask you, what is it you want in this relationship? I'm not here to play. I'm not here to waste my time. I want a committed man. I want a committed relationship. If that's not what you want, I don't have time for it. And most men don't get such response from women. So when they meet a woman who is very confident to say this, and especially for those men who are not very sure of what they want in a relationship, that's very off-putting. It's scary to most of them, and they run away. They run away. A smart woman, an intelligent, strong woman, is someone who has the intellect. They want to be like, they want you to stimulate them intellectually if you have to be their partner, because those women, they are rich in knowledge. They are rich when it comes to the experiences they've had in life, and they want a life partner who can actually match that experience or that level of intelligence or that level of smartness or that level of experience in life, for them to have a balance in that relationship. Asking for a friend, Auntie Dearest. Welcome, Auntie. I see you. Thank you so much for coming. I can never miss you when you join the show. Your gele, I love your profile. Your profile picture is just so beautiful. I love it. Welcome, 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 Auntie. Thank you so much for joining. What is this? Sis Lumde Kombase. Peace. Sis Nekomase. I thought I saw something like Germany is very hot. Picking for Jesus, Joel. Welcome, darling. I see you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Sis Nekomase. For Jesus. Picking for Jesus, Joel. Berlin is very hot now. Okay. You guys are lucky, sis. We are here in the cold. They look for someone that can stimulate them. Principal, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God, for the financial. Gosh, I'm off today and I'm almost missed this important show. Thank you so much, our voice of reason. I appreciate that super chat. Just babe, my big sis says, what I find puzzling is they use the same qualities that attracted them to you to beat you with. Exactly. When they come to you, they find that the same attributes repulsive. And that's because of their insecurity. Because they cannot match your experience and your level of intelligence and smartness or strongness. They want to break you. They want to break you when they're in the relationship. And when they can't, they leave. The intimidation sets in. An intelligent, a smart, strong woman wants somebody that can stimulate them. Someone that can push them to even stretch their bounds. Somebody that can encourage them to move a level, or 1 or 2 notches up her game. And for some men, it's scary because if anything, they feel like the woman should be the one behind them to push them 1 or 2 notches up. But this is the 21st century. This is the 21st century. And you have more stronger women, stronger and smarter women these days. Healthy Lifestyle with Aya. Welcome, darling sis. I see you. Thank you so much for coming. They need somebody to push them to achieve their ambitions, have greater ambitions. They're just not somebody that's just going to be sitting and feeling comfortable with what they've achieved or with the person that they are. every human being wants to improve themselves. Every human being wants to evolve, want to have a better version of themselves. Hence, they need a partner that can help them push and drive that. And so when you're a man and you come and you meet a strong and powerful woman, all you need to do is support that woman rather than try to break her down. Principal said, let's train our daughters to be strong women so they can attract real men. Thank you so much. And another reason that men find strong women, very intimidating is the fact that these women are hard to deceive. They are so hard to deceive. They are so hard to convince, to tell them a lie. You know how these men go around sweet talking people? No, sweet talk or cajoling does not work for a smart, intelligent, and a strong woman. It does not work for those people. It doesn't work. Because they can suss you out, they can fish you out, they can analyze every single word, break it down, whatever you're saying. You can't, those men will come and promise them heaven and earth and tell them all those sweet stories. I remember this, what's her name now? Oh, Tonto Dike. This Tonto Dike situation is a typical example that you don't necessarily have to have formal education to be a strong and powerful, intelligent woman. Because Tonto Dike, she's educated. And she has, attained a certain level of success that you expect her to be one of those strong, smart, and great women. But no, you can tell that she didn't fall under this category because she was easily fooled by her ex-husband Churchill, and she fell for it. A man tells you, I'm the son of a president, and you believe it, or a governor's son, and you believe it, without making any findings. But just because you wanted the fame, you wanted the popularity, you just go by it because you want to pepper people or you want to make people know that, oh my God, and like she said, she's Tonto. She cannot date any kind of man. She cannot go and date a truck pusher. She cannot go and date this and that. But boy, did you fail, my lady. BBTV, welcome. Welcome, Minister Mrs. Bridget Benjamin. Thank you so much. Kamejis TV, my darling sis, Signal. Thank you so much for joining. You ask yourself those important questions. You've never met the father, you've met the mother. Growing up, did you not hear about this governor? Did you not hear about this president? How come you didn't ask all those questions? So smart and intelligent or strong women would ask those questions. They will break every word down because they know what they want. They don't want to waste their time in a relationship that is going to end up, as a big failure even before it could even start. So when a man approaches such a woman and saws it that this woman, she's a smart one, I cannot go fooling her. I can't be telling her that I own 20 planes. I own 30 yachts. I own companies here. And she's going to break it. Because she's probably going to be thinking, you own these companies. I don't see you making the phone calls. I don't see you going out for business trips. I don't see employees calling you, where the payroll, all those little questions that an intelligent, smart one we're asking. Peace person said we need to differentiate between a strong woman and an arrogant, rich woman. Thank you so much. And that's what I mean. And the problem with a smart, strong woman, like I said, you don't necessarily have to go have a formal education. You don't necessarily have to be super rich. It has to do with a woman who knows her worth. A woman who knows what she wants. A woman who does not, just accept her position because she's been put there. A woman who wants to improve herself. A woman who doesn't settle for less. Thank you, says Lim Dekumba. Thank you so much. Rich women, that's what I mean. For example, I've given the example of Toto Dike. Somebody would think, oh, smart, intelligent woman, you have to go to school. No, she's intelligent, she's educated. But is she smart? I don't think she's smart. Jinke Don say, why can't I see Kamejist? I don't know, Jinke Don. Did you block Kamejist? Women have to teach their sons how to deal with the strong daughters they are raising. Yes, absolutely. Now is the time we don't have to focus just on the girl child. We have to focus on the boys as well. Sometimes some strong women still fall, especially when you are in love. But the good thing is, along the line, you realize it. In my opinion, yes, they will source it out. That's the simple truth. Most smart and intelligent women will source it out from your character. They can pinpoint it. They can easily sort out the loopholes. And the thing about the smart woman is she's not fooled by material things. A smart woman is not fooled by materialism. She's not fooled by all the sweet talking. I love you, baby. I will die for you. You're the cleanest socks in my shoe. You're the only fly that can bite my wound. Or if I could measure love with the sea, I will buy you water. I will buy you sea. If I could measure my love for you with the sun, I will buy you the whole of Sahara. A smart woman doesn't buy that crap. They don't. They don't. Those are Mills and Boons that we used to read back in the days, from 1, from 2. And we're being very giddy and giggly. And we're thinking, oh, we're waiting for our Prince Charles. Mills and Boons. Whoever did those novels, oh my God. Fantasy, fantasy, fantasy. It's crazy. And you have people who believe in the Mills and Boons. It's crazy. For anybody who read those books. Lumde say, I cannot see Michelle under any show. Can someone tell me what I can do to CCO? Why? That's weird. So strange. Exactly, just Babe Bixie. Absolutely. I tell you a story. While we're on it, just Babe Bixie, I tell you a story. When I came to the UK, I think that was my second year in the UK. There was this guy was head over heel. It was crazy. He's thinking, oh, he wanted to get married to me, he wanted to marry me. And I wasn't interested. But then I was being very cordial. I didn't want to be rude to this person. So there was a day he actually came and took permission from my sister. That, is it okay if I took your younger sister out for like a day out to have lunch? And my sister was like, do you want to go? I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I had nothing doing. So I thought, okay, we go for lunch. And so we went for lunch, had lunch, and he said, oh, do you want to go shopping? Let's just go to the shopping center, have a look, what's there. We went to the shopping center. I was just doing my window shopping. If I saw something I wanted to buy, I would have bought it myself. Jinkin on the someone has blocked me on your channel who says, why can't I see you? So we went shopping. As we went shopping, he said to me, oh, you know what? He said, you know what? Spend as much as you want. You have, your budget is unlimited. And I'm thinking, this is so cheesy. This is so cheap. This for me, it's very off-putting. I don't like men who speak like that. Newest debunker, welcome, darling. Please, as you come and like the video. I don't like men who talk like that. Your budget is endless. Just shop whatever you want, take it, and literally forcing things on me. Exactly, just Babe Bixie, and forcing things on me. Oh, that shoe will look nice on you. You can have it and you put it in the shopping trolley. Oh, this top will look good on you. And you know what? My best friend is probably watching me now. She will be laughing her eyeballs out. Everything that I came with from that shopping, I gave it away to people because I didn't want any. I didn't like any. Those are the kind of things I want. The only thing I kept was a perfume that he got. I think it was what was that perfume? Is it Donna Karan? A Calvin Klein. It was a Calvin Klein perfume. That's the only thing I kept. I gave away everything that he bought. I gave away these things. Yes, the clothes, the skirt, the shoes. I gave it to people. I gave it to friends and took some to charity because for me, those things don't matter. You don't force material things on me. And first of all, I don't like you that much to take things from you in that sense. You don't just go spending on a girl because you want to impress a girl. It's very off-putting. I know some people will be thinking, Christmas lands. You see Christmas and you run away. You see your luck and you go to find out from a traditional doctor if that's actually your luck. But that's just me. And I'm sure there are many more women out there. As soon as us women stop thinking a man is there to fix their life, these men will always do nonsense. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Big Sis. So that was me. None of those things. The only thing I kept was a Calvin Klein perfume. That was it. But some women, no. That's because I know what I want. If I want to get a gift, I'll get a gift from a man that I cherish and I appreciate. That's just what it is. A strong, smart woman will not be deceived so easily, especially with material things. They're independent. They don't need a man like my big sis Villa Mama Lily said. They don't need a man to fix their life. They don't need men who are stuck in their chauvinistic behavior, thinking that the man has to only be, want to say the final word. No. They also believe they have a word. They have a say in the relationship. And for some of our men, especially our African men, they find that intimidating. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. Sorry, baby. I'm sorry. It's okay. See? Mommy Lily, the lady saying, don't cry. Don't cry, darling. Yes. Nana Lily say, don't cry. Yes, Nana Lily say, it's okay. I know. Love you. Love you. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. 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 Say hello, everybody. Say hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Say I'm not feeling too well. So that's an independent, smart woman for you. Independent. And when I say independent, people confuse independence with arrogance and being dismissive of a man. These are two different things. Independent in the sense that you can also bring something to the table. You can help the man. You don't have to be the man. You've made something of yourself. Co-host isn't impressed. It's because she's under the weather. She's under the weather, big sis. That's why I'm not in front of the camera, because she's lying here on me, doing all her baby stuff. It's okay, darling. It's okay. It's fine. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. What are you doing? Are you sitting on the remote? It's okay. It's okay. An independent woman, she's not shy to express. She's not shy to express her level of, her quest for intimacy. She's not shy to tell you how she feels in the relationship, what makes her happy, what tickles her fancy. She's confident to express her emotions openly to a man. An independent, a confident woman will tell a man walks up to a woman, they will tell you, this is what I want in a relationship. If you're not serious, because I want to get married within this time, I want to make sure I start my family, this is where I want to be in the next 5 or 10 years. They set it from the get-go. And for most men, that is scary. I've seen programs where you tell a man, like, I want to start my family in so and so time. They say don't set timelines, but independent women, confident women will set the timeline for a man. They will definitely tell you, is it what you want? Because if this is not what you want, I guess we are not on the same page. Thank you, Principal. Thank you so much. A confident, strong woman would tell a man up front what she wants in that relationship. She will tell you, I need to be married this time. I need to start my family so and so time. I need to have this number of kids. Is that what you want? They state it, they put it on the table. Point blank, is that what you want? If that's what you want, then you're definitely a companion I want to share my life with. No, don't put that on me. You're disturbing the show. No, don't do that. Okay? Don't do that, please. They will say it as it is. And most men, they find that hard. Not many women are confident enough to say that. Not many women are confident to say that. Don't do that. Please like the video. Take want a biscuit? No? Absolutely, principle. They set timeline because they have an objective. They have a goal, what they're working towards. They're not waiting for a man to come and fix their life, like my big sister said. They go ahead and do things and achieve things with or without a man. And because our men feel like they are always the fixers, you have to come to them for everything and ask them, so they feel that important. They are scared by these moves. They're scared by the moves, this kind of move that these independent, strong women are making. And the thing is, most men that are intimidated by women, most of them are people who are suffering from like inferiority complex. People like men who feel like they are not enough. They are not enough. Either they're not enough through their lack of knowledge compared to that of that woman, or how much the woman can bring to the table, experience-wise, financial, and everything. So when they meet a strong woman, like who has a wealth of knowledge and experience, they get very intimidated because they want to feel like the king. They want to feel like they're always the head of the family, Mr. Know-it-all, like I said. And the sad thing is, what I realize also is that because nowadays we always talk about desperation to get married. Some women are desperate to get married too, or some women also, some of these strong women, smart women, they're looking at their biological clock, especially ones who need family, and because they feel like time is ticking, time is against them, they will want to like dumb down on their own, their smartness and strongness for a man just because they want to keep a relationship. And I find that really sad. I find it really sad that a woman has to, dampen her smartness and strongness because of a relationship, just because she wants to keep a man. And I feel like no woman should do that. No woman should do that. Dumb down in order to keep a relationship or keep a man just because of your biological clock or because of societal pressure. If anything, the man should actually work on himself. The man should actually work on himself. If you are a man and you meet a strong, independent woman, what you should do is improve on yourself. Improve on yourself. Work towards getting to where the woman is. Feel confident to talk to her. Express how you feel, where you're lacking, so that this person can help, improve you and get you to the same level, or even still to a certain level that you can feel confident being with this person, being with this strong and smart, intelligent woman. Ajamashfaya, my sweet, kind-hearted sis. Welcome, darling. I see you. It's so nice to see you. Principal said that's the issue with us, most Africans, and we do that and live an unfulfilled life. Exactly. A woman, just because you feel your biological clock is ticking, you're this strong, confident woman. Can you stop that, Raquel, please? Can you stop that, please? Thank you. Stop it. No, thanks. Stop. Sorry, guys. Hold on. There you go. You want to dumb down your own strongness and independence for the man. You don't do that. You don't do that. Just Babe says, after my divorce, I was very sure I didn't want any more kids. Some guys couldn't deal with that. There you go. Because to them, every African woman wants more than 2 kids. Yeah. And that's a strong woman for you. You know what you want. I don't want any more kids. The ones I have, enough for me. If you're coming to be with me, it's this is what I have. This is what I can put on the table. You take it or you leave it. Because if you go to want to dumb down your own self for the man, you will end up being unhappy. Yes, you compromise in life, but there are certain compromises in life which will, if anything, will ruin your relationship. So you have to be open, transparent, and upfront with it. And that's what any strong and confident woman would do. That's what any strong and confident woman would do. They will not beat about the bush. They will tell you as it is. They won't beat about the bush. They will tell you up front as it is. And some people are going to deny, maybe disagree with me on this. Some will agree. But I believe that women, as women, we are naturally intelligent. We're the most intelligent gender, women. We are more intelligent, and the men are, physical. The men are physical, but we are physical brain-wise, Women have the brain, men have the strength. Women have the brains and men have the strength. Now, this, I'm going to come to the male audience, people watching me, the prince and every other person who is watching me, if you're male. When you get, this is to my men audience, when you get into a relationship with a woman, I will advise you to be authentic, be honest and open to yourself, be truthful when you get into this relationship. If you're lacking in something, in confidence, or you're lacking in certain aspect, knowledge-wise, tell them upfront, tell them that you're lacking and how they can help you to improve your knowledge, to improve in the area where you need improving in. I remember when my husband joined me here, I always like to talk and use example. When my husband joined me in the UK, I'd been in the UK for a while. And so I knew the system, I knew how to go about things. And when he came, obviously as a man, with how life is in the diaspora, he had to take up some responsibilities like bills in the house, council tax, and this and that. And for me to build his confidence, there are times he would say to me, "Oh, darling, would you want to call the council to so-and-so? Oh, darling, do you want to do so-and-so?" I was like, "No. Why don't you do it? This is a contact detail. This is what you do. Ring them up. Say this. This is your address." Literally guide them on what to do. But some men get into a relationship like King Kong. I know it all. This is what I can do. I'm the man. I'm the king. I'm the, the alpha. Whereas they know nothing. They can't even change a light bulb. Because some of us women, some of us who have lived on our own for a long time, we are so independent in such a way that we have to consciously remind ourselves that there's a man around. We can give them, to make them also feel that important, that they're actually helping. Give them the responsibility to do certain things at home. But some of you men, you come and you pretend as if you know it all when you know nothing. You can't even fix the light bulb. The tap is leaking. You don't even know you can tighten the nozzle of the tap to make sure it stops leaking. And you're pretending. And if anything, acting a fool and putting a woman off instead of telling a woman from the get-go, "Listen, this is me. This is where I am at. Take me the way I am, improve me, or let me go." Because if you're not authentic in that relationship, you will literally lose yourself as a man. You find yourself being frustrated and lashing out at the woman for no reason, just because of your shortcomings. Very annoying, peace person, mama. I had a co-worker who has 2 kids but won't date a man with kids. I think here, I was so surprised, but that was her principle. Yes. Yes. That's what they wanted, and that they're sticking to it. Omerita Grace Mumma, welcome, darling. I see you. Please like the video as you come in. Isn't it a shame? I feel so. This is so. I feel very disappointed that we have a topic like this and we see women, so many women falling prey, so many men struggling in a relationship. We have shows like this where people can come and learn and share their knowledge together. And you have what we're talking about, 18 people watching, 19 people watching, educative shows to help, improve ourselves, and people are nowhere to be found. But let somebody go and light and put an emergency show. People come because they want to hear people insult. People are thrilled. This is so frustrating. How can our community get better? How can our community get better when we have people who are not willing to learn and improve themselves? People who are willing to rather, depreciate than add value to themselves. This is really sad. I've never been so frustrated. For the past days, you see people on shows back to back, non-stop, for things that it's not even going to impact them in any way. Yet, you have a topic like this where people can understand where they are struggling in their relationship or why things are happening to them the way they are happening. They're nowhere to be found. And the irony of this situation is most of the people who even need shows like this are not here. And the ones who don't even need it are here. Most of the people who are here are the ones who even don't need topics like this the most. The ones who need it are not here. What kind of community do we want? How do we need to improve ourselves? How can we improve ourselves? How can we get better if we have such a mentality? It's very sad. It's very sad. I've never been, moved by this whole thing, but today is one of those things where I feel like we see a lot of things happening to young girls, young boys, stuck in relationship, unhealthy relationship, young women who don't value themselves. Topics like this, which are meant for us to take it and share it and empower other young boys and girls, even ourselves, people are nowhere to be found. And what are we talking about? It's a community we want to build. This is a community we really want to build. It's very sad. This is sickening. This is crazy. We want a better community. We can't come to learn. We can't come to impact, do things that can, actually help one another. How is insulting your mommy, your papa helping us? How is that helping us? How is that helping us? You start to remember, says true, because me, I am fine and work hand in hand with my husband. So they need this show more, but evil will not allow them. It's crazy. It's really crazy. If I lit a camera here and said addressing BBTV, we will have literally, my phone will not be able to contain the number of people sitting here to watch. If I lit my camera to say addressing BBTV, enough is enough. Come and see them flogging like locusts. See people flogging like locusts. Hey, God help us. God help us. Big sis Fred, welcome. Thank you so much for joining, sis. You should know that most of those people watching, supporting, and endorsing those beta shows have failed and have bitterness and just want to bully others and make themselves feel better. It's so sad. People are so, immersed in the whole thing. Hey, God help us. Help us. Help us. Hey. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Anyway, let's continue with the show. So, like I said to my brothers and the men in the house, go in a relationship, be open and honest how you are, how you feel in that relationship, the power structure. You know, do you feel you're lacking in an area that the woman can help you? Of course. Be open and honest. Tell them. Don't just go pretending as if you know everything. You are the King Kong, the Mr. Know It All, whereas you cannot do anything. You can't even do the simplest DIY at home. Your girlfriend buys a bed or cupboard, you can't even put it together, whereas they can do it. But that's something you can ask them and they will show you. But because of that ego that men have, that they always have to be the one who know it all, they don't want to say it, and then they take their frustration on the woman. That's why you see most of the times America Grace says, shame, honestly. The confusion and manipulation I see on this media show is sickening. It is sickening. Honestly. Deacon don't say it's crazy. It's crazy. If I was insulting somebody, they would come and say, mash fire, Bella, mash fire, spit fire, spit fire, spit. But something educative for them to come and say, well done, Bella, well done, great job, sharing idea. No, 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 no. What a shame. What a shame. Hey, God help us. God help us. But I'm grateful with the people I have here. And you see the people I see here, I'm not surprised to see them here. That's a good thing. And that's why it's frustrating for me. Because sometimes when you see some people, the way they express themselves under the comment section, you think, oh, this one needs to come and watch Bella's show. This one needs to come and watch Bella's show. But you don't see them here. Look at the people who are under my show. These are the people who need to be putting their comments. So those ones who are not here can see it and know that this thing is for real. But I believe one day they will realize it. But I hope it's not late by the time they realize it. I hope it's not late. I hope it won't be late. So like I was saying, first daughter of Konye, welcome, darling sis. I see you. Thank you so much for joining. Please, as you come in, like and share the video. So, like I was saying, before my little frustration, sorry guys, I just had to say it because I feel at this point, I just feel like we are not doing any. We're not doing ourselves any good in this community. Sometimes we are not doing ourselves any good. Oh, sis Lumdekumba, you're always there. You're always there, sis. You're always there. Miss Kim, welcome, darling. Thank you so much for joining. Hi. Honestly, Jinken dances. So, like I was saying, nowadays when you look at things, thanks, Miss Kim. Welcome, darling. I don't know the show number. For some reason, YouTube is not allowing us. It's not allowing us put pin show number. Let me see. Let me see if I can pin the show number again before we carry on. If this was saga, people will be calling back to back. Is it that we don't read? Is it that we are not aware of things? Is it that and even so, if we are not well read or we don't understand certain things, that's the more reason we should come to shows like this. That's the more reason we should come to shows like this to learn. Shouldn't that be the reason why we should come to shows like this? What did my peace person woman say? They don't want to watch educative topics. Okay, yes, that's what a peace person said. Don't bother yourself, dear. You are sharing knowledge and we are here to gain it. Thank you so much, Principal. I know I can always count on people like yourself. Like I said, the people I see, I'm not surprised to see them. Which for me, that's why I'm frustrated, because I feel the ones who would even need it most are not here. Hi, honey. You don't. You've heard mommy raise her voice. You heard mommy raise her voice. Why is YouTube not allowing us pin our numbers anymore? That's the show number, guys, for anybody who wants to call the mother. My wisdom says, thank you so much for coming. It's sad, Prince. It's sad. It's sad. Like I said, I've noticed that a lot of men nowadays is like a lot of men nowadays, they want to be like with women, like women who are like less intelligent than they are, because they want to feel that superiority. They want to feel like they are superior and that woman is subservient. A lot of women. Whereas if you come and tell a woman that this is where I'm lacking, a woman will be happy. She will happily help you enhance or encourage you to improve on yourself. That's just a simple truth. If you're open and honest with your woman, that, I don't know this, I don't know that, help me in this area, help me in this aspect. Most women are happy to help their man to get to where they need to get to. Not that because you're intimidated by these strong women, you want to go look now for somebody who is less than you in experience and knowledge, just because you want to feel superior. So you're not only picking that person because you love them, it's because you want to feel comfortable and secure in your own insecurity, so to speak. Exactly, Sharon Kitchen Big says. You want to feel secure in your own insecurity because you feel like, oh, the woman doesn't know. Let me give you guys an example. I'll quote an example. I love to speak with examples so that it gives some clarity. Let me quote a scenario where, for example, you have a man and a woman. They're dating, right? Or even they're a couple, they're already married. And this man was a breadwinner. He was a professional in the house. He was making the money. And this woman was there to answer, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Because of the shift, the shift in financial power. As is always the case. People don't want to respect people for what they are or for who they are, but because of the money or the financial power that they possess. And some men actually use that against their women or women. So now you have this couple, the man is the breadwinner, brings in the money, and then suddenly the woman decides to improve on herself, goes to school, makes, gains a career or a trade, and now is a professional and also making money. And if not, she becomes a bit successful, more successful than the man. I don't know if I'm painting this image. You guys are getting it. I don't know if you guys are getting it, because I want us to understand and agree or where, I want to land. Princess Bella says, I think it's another point that the man feels like the woman may not handle some duties. Such cases, they allow everything being done by the housemates. This housemaid issue is another matter. This housemaid issue is another matter. There are certain things in the house that I believe that a woman should be doing for the man. You take your husband's underwear, boxers, and give to housemaid to wash. The housemaid is there to cook your husband's food. Cook your husband's food and serve it on the table. Cook the man's food and serve it on the table. Even if the housemaid has to cook food, you, the woman, there are times that you need, if you're off, prepare food for your husband and serve it. Serve him. Especially our typical African men, serve them the food. Play your wifely duties. Your wifely duties is not just in the bedroom. It's also around the house. Right, principal said I should come again. Good. I want to create this picture so we can all understand where I'm coming from. So we have a household. It can be a boyfriend and a girlfriend. I want to tell you now how, for example, our African men or men can get intimidated by a strong and intelligent woman. And when I say a strong and intelligent woman, like we've already defined, it's a woman who knows what she wants. She knows her self-worth. She's improved herself. She knows where she's going and what she wants in life. So I'm painting this picture where you can see a couple at home. The man is the breadwinner. He brings in the money. He's the professional. The wife, okay, to some level, she's attained some level of education. You know, she's there at home, you know, with the kids, raising the family, or, you know, and then she literally doesn't have that confidence in herself because the man is doing everything at home. Then comes a time where this woman says, you know what, I need to improve on myself because I want to be this strong and confident woman. And like I said, if one of your partner wants to be strong and confident, you want to help this partner to become strong and confident. But then this woman becomes, you know, independent, acquires education, acquires a career. What do you guys think would happen in that household? Do you feel that man will feel comfortable and confident as he was when the wife wasn't working or when the wife wasn't doing anything for herself? Do you feel like the dynamics will shift, or do you think that a man would immediately embrace it? I want to see people's response. Peace person. Why? There's no need to spend hours pounding at you when you can order them and just make the soup. Why? Peace person, mama. It depends how their relationship was. Okay. In most relationships, any confident man, like I said, likewise, in the situation of a woman, a confident woman, like I said, when your partner is trying to improve themselves, you need to encourage them. Instead of being intimidated by that woman, empowering herself and being a better version of herself, you need to uplift her. The same as a man. If you come and meet a strong woman who is independent and intelligent, rather than you feeling intimidated and rebelling or rebuking her strength and using it against her, try to empower yourself. And most women are happy to help their men to get to that level where they want to be with that wife, to match the same level with the wife, or even in some cases, even better. Some women even push their men to become even better and stronger than they are, these women. It depends on man's maturity. Okay? The mother says it depends on how their relationship has been through the years. If they had a good understanding, the man will be happy. Exactly. But if they don't have a good understanding, especially for those men who want to always be the alpha, or those men who always have to be chauvinistic, the proper African mentality, I beg you guys, It will be so sad to see how this man will become a shadow of himself just because the woman has improved on themselves. That's just a simple truth. That's a fact. You need to watch the dynamics. The man who was, echoing every word around the house suddenly becomes like a little kitten. And that's not what we want in a relationship. That's not what we want in a relationship. If you have to be a power couple, you have to work together. If you're a man, you feel you need to match up to your wife, you need to match up to your wife. You need to open up and allow her help you get to that level where you need to be, because you need to build that powerhouse together. Instead of fighting her strength, her smartness, work together. Work together. I always find it so sad. This person said, who first put that role saying a woman supposed to cook? No, both parties has to cook. Same as a man. It's like when you both parties are working. If you get home first before the wife, you cook. You cook for her. I find it even it's very romantic when your man cooks for you. It's very nice. It's attractive. It's a turn on for me when a man cooks for me. When my husband cooks, I love it, and he's a good cook. My husband cooks so nicely. He's really good. Hot Pepper is one of those lucky women. Hot Pepper said, in my house, my husband does everything if I am not available. Yeah. That's why we have to change the style we parent and raise our sons. Thank you so much, Auntie Rosemary. We have to. They don't have to grow with that same mentality that their fathers grew up with, saying the kitchen is meant for the man. That's not the case, because nowadays things have changed. You have paternity leave now, whereas before you only had maternity leave. Now you have paternity leave, where women or the family would decide that if the woman earns more than the man, they would agree that the man will stay at home and raise the kid or the child, and the mother goes to work because she brings the most money. People need to learn to change over time, and we need to educate our sons to understand that it's okay. It doesn't mean that woman is sitting on your head. Although the people in the village will be saying, oh, she's used juju power on your son. Look at your son sitting at home. Oh, your son is now the one wearing the kaba. The woman is wearing the trousers, because the woman goes to work and your son is at home giving milk to the child. Don't listen to society. Times have changed, and if you have to listen to society, you will be stuck in your relationship that you would have made it better. You'll be stuck struggling for something you can just fix. The mother says, my advice to all stay-at-home moms, or to those who have chosen to stay at home and enjoy their husband's money, is to get an education, just in case they will have something to fall back on. Thank you, the mother. And even so, there are more flexible opportunities nowadays. People work a lot remotely these days. There's no excuse why somebody cannot pick 1 or 2 shifts here and there to do something. Just do something. When money is yours, it's better. You don't have to be asking money all the time. Daddy, money for hair. Daddy, money for shoe. Daddy, money to send to my mother. Daddy, money to send to my sister. Daddy, oh my God. How does that even sound? It takes 2 to tango. A man can always step up and give the woman some time to rest, or just have a me time. It's very important, Omerita Grace Mumai. Oh yes, that's a very vital point. It's very important. It's very important. Jinkedo, my husband didn't know how to cook when I married him. Since I started walking away from home, he has been cooking very well. Drastic situation calls for drastic measures. Jinken Don. My brother-in-law was, thrown in the deep end and he had to survive. Exactly, peace person. Principal say, hi, Prince. Things are changing for both the man and the woman. Comfort and convenience. Be open-minded when you are ready for a partner. Not one that will be cooking, but the one that will give you peace. Thank you. That's an advice from a big sister. Prince said, peace person, but there are some well-educated women out there with high degrees but can't do anything. Even simple cooking stew is even more than them. And yes, and if you are a man and you know how to cook, it's only fair. And that's where we talk about this helping your partner to enhance themselves in those areas that they're lacking in. And the woman has to be open and honest that they cannot cook, so that the man, if you can cook, you can help them. When I got married to my husband, my I don't know why. I don't know if because they thought I was the last born, the last born syndrome. All the last born people assume that last borns are spoiled. So my sister-in-law were like worried about their brother, that their brother was going to starve to death. Okay, because we've never stayed together, so they don't know if I can cook. They couldn't hold it anymore. My younger sister-in-law came to me and said, Auntie Bella. I said, yes. She said, can I ask you something? I said, go on, go ahead, ask me. She said, can you cook? She said to me, can you cook? I was like, what? First, I was taken aback by this question, and then I realized where she was coming from. I said, no, I'm not. I can't cook. Your brother will eat kowata gari and granuts for the rest of his life. Oh my God. I said, your brother will eat kowata gari and groundnuts for the rest of his life. Okay, you guys, he's already mine. What are you going to do now? I can't take you to live with us. So he's going to eat kowata gari and groundnuts until the day I learn how to cook. Because he was already panicking, just thinking that I will not be able to cook. Their brother is going to starve to death. Beautiful Queen Bee, welcome. But, I had to tell her, listen, Bella can cook. I did food and nutrition O levels. I had an A. Okay, so Bella can cook. So relax, your brother is in safe hands. I have a caller. Oh my God. Hello. See, do you want to be on the show? Hold on. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Miss Skip.
What were you expecting, Mrs. Bell? With your grammar. Mrs. Bell, the grammarian.
I know. She was like, can you cook?
Expect someone to entrust his sons into your hands. Are you okay?
Honestly, Miss Skip. Honestly, I was so shocked by that question. I was like, why do you think I can't cook?
Yeah, because your appearance and the grammar. They say people who speak grammar cannot cook. They only speak grammar from the mouth and cannot cook. Greetings, everybody.
Greetings, darling. We missed you. Welcome back.
Host and co-host. I greet you according to your time.
Thank you.
I just have a few contributions to make.
Yes, darling.
One, never expect anything from a man.
Yeah.
If you are getting married to a man, do not expect anything. Empower yourself. Even if you go to marry a man when you're not doing anything, once you get your babies, try to empower yourself, either by hook or by hook. I always say, don't ask money to a man, because when you ask one, two, you'll be disrespected. Yeah, you will be disrespected. Maybe he never meant to, but constant demand. You demand constantly. What do you expect? He will lack respect for you. In fact, he will see you as nothing.
He will see you as a liability.
A liability, yeah. This is why they will come, families will come and start calling you, you're a gold digger. Those are the things we have to avoid. And secondly, I see a man who feels intimidated about a woman's success as a weak man, a man who is not willing to stand by his wife to push her to another level, is not worth a man.
Yeah.
And if you have such a man, close your eyes and do what you know is best for you. Because those men are not trustworthy. Anything can happen anytime. You know, those men that feel so intimidated, they can go to an extra length just to disturb you.
Yeah.
Just to disturb you. Especially these African men.
Yeah.
The least thing they want to do is just for you to have babies. Know that, okay, since if she has babies, she will not do anything.
Yeah.
But once you've noticed the type of man you have, you just have to know how to play your cards and avoid issues. You know, that's how the man is.
Yeah.
Just close your eyes, do what you know is good, what you know will help you, and just forge ahead. Avoid his troubles, because every trouble he wants to bring is just to pull you down.
Miss Kim, there's a question from Treaty. Treaty's asking you, say, caller, then why did he get married to me if I should not ask him money all the time?
Yeah, Treaty, he got married to you, but it's still so sweet. The first 2 years, the first 3 years is still honeymoon.
Yes.
When you keep on asking. So when it's the 5th year,
yes,
when it's already the 5th year, things will not be the same.
That's
again.
when the marriage
that
begins.
time is still all of you are still excited.
Honeymoon
And
period.
he's ready to do thing. Yeah. One day he will just get up and go mad at you. For example, what he always asks and it's normal will become a problem that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, become a problem that time. Bella always contradicts me or how they say it, counteract when I say it's not all the time I receive gifts from my man.
Yes, I always say no, don't say that. Miss Kim is saying she doesn't like to receive gift from her husband. I was like, no, it's your husband.
Yeah,
excuse me. You are already a full package gift for him, so he should be giving you gifts.
Yeah. Because I feel constant offering of gift and everything. One day it will bring insult, which I don't like it.
You didn't ask for it. He offered it. You didn't ask. It's a different way you're asking.
I didn't ask for it. Even if I didn't ask for it, one day somebody will just wake up and say, yeah, I get you gifts. I do this. Even if you didn't ask, it's already poured out his mind. And it's not good. For me, I will feel ashamed. I will feel like a gold digger. No,
it's your wife. It's your husband already. You cannot feel like a gold digger, Miss Kim. Let me tell you a story while on the phone, just quickly. I remember the last time I was in a physical altercation. The last time I was in a physical altercation, it was because I was fighting. I was protecting my friend's sister. Why? Because her boyfriend bought her a gift, a pair of shorts, right? Bought her a pair of shorts. And when they had a falling out, this guy went, met this girl on the road, tried to strip her naked to take off this shorts off her. And I lost it. I fought this guy. I beat him up very mercilessly. I don't regret it. And this guy, till today, he still looks at me and thinks, where did you get the energy from? Because I lost it. The fact that you want to take a gift that you gifted somebody, and not only that you wanted to humiliate that person. No. Bella will not. I had him well trashed. And I had him well trashed.
Where did you take the strength from?
Oh, I used to be a tomboy. You guys will be surprised. I can be.
Really? I've seen your message, September to remember, but that is my principle. I don't appreciate gifts since from childhood.
Yes, peace person, Mama.
I really appreciate gifts.
Jinke Don, yes. That was when Bella was still a tomboy. I had this guy well bitten. Yeah, this was crazy.
Yeah, and then there's still another one. Please, when we have educative shows like this, please, we should endeavor to join, like, and share. we should not only come in when we talking of saga and everything, because this is a very educative topic, and I think most of us here are women, and we might be going through one or two. So I will plead that everyone should endeavor to join whenever you like.
Thank you so much, Miss Kim. Thank you so much. And also, it'd be very important if somebody, because we have people who have great experiences with topics like this. Please, you can drop in the comment section, or for people who can call and be more explicit, can call and help a sister or a brother somewhere. It's very important.
And there's a comment someone made, Don made, that the husband never knew how to cook until she had to travel and go. Don, your husband knew how to cook before you people were married, so he came and refused to do things. Just get it.
All right, Miss Kim. Thank you.
Especially when you get married to them. And you
somebody put my number in the show, my show number, please.
I call it Your Highness.
Yes.
When you put Your Highness title.
Yes.
That is when you spoil everything.
Yes.
And I'm guilty of that too.
Why are you putting Your Highness? Anyway, it depends. People call their spouses differently.
When you come and make Your Highness, that is how it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
So Your Highness means you're doing everything. Water to wash hand, to oil the body, you do it. You do this one, you do it. You don't want anybody, even, you're drinking water, you hold a cup for him.
Yeah, Mommy Bree said you need to wash Your Highness's feet every week. That's Mommy Bree.
Yeah, maybe it works for Mom Bibi, but this generation, it doesn't work. You become a slave. Yeah.
Okay, the mother is saying to you, Miss Kim, your husband is appreciative of you and your input to the household. Please accept them gifts with a free conscience and with love. After all, you didn't beg for them. Miss Kim, if he should give you gifts and want to take it back, just call Bella and I'll be right there to handle him. Thanks, Peace Person Mama. Thank you so much. Thanks, Miss Kim. Thank you, darling.
Unlimited Grace, they did not insult Mommy Bumbo here.
No, we don't do it, Miss Kim. You know how classy we are.
Because she said they insult Mommy Bumbo.
No, we did not.
They just insulted. Yeah, I got justice because they insulted my Pima. But I got justice. Yeah, Miss Bell, you are not aware. I got justice. I got justice.
Thank God you got justice, Miss
Kim. For nothing.
No, they should not insult you. That was wrong. That was absolutely wrong. Nobody should be insulting Mommy Papa It's not allowed.
Yeah.
No, we don't do that here.
Even Mommy Pima or your Pima.
No, we don't do that. We don't do Mommy Pipi, Papa Tata. No, we don't do it here. We are very refined.
You say I should go and learn English. I'm learning.
Your English is absolutely phenomenal, Miss Kim.
Mrs. Bell.
I can understand you.
So
thank you, darling.
Principal, I thank you. Hot Pepper. I thank you. You always ask of me, but I was not active because I wasn't feeling okay.
Oh, thank you so much. We are always happy. Always happy to hear you or see you, Miss Kim. We love you, Miss Kim. We love you.
Love you, Miss Bell.
Thank you, darling. Stay blessed. My love to the kids. Oh, you must make my day each time you say that. Oh, you make my day each time you say that. Oh, Mama, Miss Kim is a sweet soul. We don't do insult here. Oh, we educate and inform ourselves. Oh, yes, that's what we do. We are very refined. We're refined people. Some of you are surprised that I was like physical back in the days. It's not something I was proud of. I never used to do it, but this one occasion was one I could not hold back. I lost it. Just the fact that a woman was going to be embarrassed or humiliated by somebody that she shared something with, something special. I could not let that happen. Forget it. And that's me for you. That's me. When I call you my friend, my own, I would I would put my head in a well for you. I would do anything to protect you. That's just who I am. That's just who I am. Thank you, Miss Kim. Thanks for that call. Oh yes, Jinke don't cease. That's just me for you. So yes, please. While we're rounding up, I always feel sad when I see or hear that a man has walked away from like a good relationship just because he feels intimidated by the woman. Just because you feel you're not wholesome to the level of that woman. Okay? You should be looking for if anything, men, I would advise or encourage any man you should be looking for a smart, intelligent, and a powerful woman, a strong woman, one that will help you both to build a great and successful family or great and successful marriage. It's very important. If you want to achieve your full potential as a couple, you need to help each other. If the woman is in a better position, you don't have to be intimidated. You just need to speak up, ask, and say in ways that you need help. And the woman, obviously, women are often very kind to help their partners. They're very kind. They're happy to help their partners because when you all are doing great, it's for the betterment of the family. It's not just for the wife. It's not just for the husband. It's for the family you're building. Look at couples like the Jay-Z and the Beyonce. Look at other couples like Michelle Obama and Barack Obama. When you hear stories of Michelle Obama, putting herself back to push Obama to where he was, what do you think? If Obama was a man that was feeling intimidated, he would have probably run away from that relationship with Michelle Obama because she was already at the standard. She was a strong, intelligent, smart woman. But you know what? Obama was still humble and open up and allow Michelle to lead and help him and push him to full potential. And what happened? Obama did not only match Michelle's level, he went above Michelle's level, and they became a powerful couple. They became a powerhouse. They became a household name. And that's my advice to any man out there. Don't feel intimidated by any strong, intelligent, or smart woman. Work together. Put ego aside and achieve great things. Individually, you can achieve, you can do good, you can do better, but together at the same level of achievement or strongness, you can do greater things. You can achieve greater things. Don't run away from a great relationship just because you're feeling intimidated, because you feel that you have shortcomings. No. Enjoy your relationship. Be open and honest. Be truthful. That's what the relationship is all about. To be confident and comfortable enough to talk to each other and be vulnerable. And for the other person to help build that person. Use the vulnerability to empower and strengthen them to become a better version of themselves so both of you can enjoy your union. So thank you, everybody. Thank you all so much for everybody who's been here to watch. For all my male audience, please, my dear brother, my uncle, don't be intimidated by any strong, smart, and intelligent woman. Work with that woman. Allow her, let her in. Make her push you to full potential. Enjoy your relationship. Don't run away. Don't get very aggressive. Don't retaliate because of the woman's strength. Use that to your advantage. Use that to the advantage of your family. Use that to the advantage of your relationship and build a powerhouse. Thank you all so, so much. I'm just going to read some comments and we can close the show. Queen B, beautiful Queen B say, I'm the last child of our family, and I was so close to my mom and grandma whenever they're cooking. I was always with them in the kitchen, and I came out to be the best cook. You see? So we last borns are not troublemakers. We are not lazy. We actually can cook. Everyone gets tired at some point after providing for long. You need to work hard to earn because it feels so fulfilling to make your own money. Absolutely, peace person, Mama. Absolutely. Songo Clovis. Hi, darling. Thank you so much. Yes, it's nice to see you. Always nice to see you. Principal said, just give the woman a little love, respect, and support, and you will get the best out of a woman. Thank you. Oh, I love that. Let me read it again. Principal says, just give the woman a little love, respect, and support, and you will get the best out of the woman. I just love that statement. Thank you so much, Principal. Thank you. The mother said, treat each other the way you would want to be treated, and everything else will fall in place if the tables turn. Thank you so much, my wisdom miss goes. Villa Mama Lily the Lily says, some men fail to realize that most women love to see their men's growth. Yes! The sad thing there is some of the men, when they acquire growth, they become rude and arrogant. Let's change that mindset by force. Yes. And the reverse is true for women as well. Sometimes they feel to be a strong woman, you have to be arrogant and dismissive of your partner. No. If anything, a strong woman is very respectful and responsible. Omerita Grace said, thank you for that great show as always, Mama Bella. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much, because I always love to share time with you all. Apologies once more. I wasn't in front of the camera because your baby, as you guys can see, I keep wiping her nose every 2 minutes. It's running down like a tap, a broken tap. Princess, because some of the women feel like they know everything. Yes, some of those women, the rude one, the arrogant one, Prince, that's true. We have a caller. Hello. Okay. You're on the show, sis. Welcome.
Can someone spell virtuous for me in the comment section?
Virtuous. Please,
virtuous, please.
Somebody should spell virtuous, like a virtuous lady for Miss Kim in the comments.
Virtuous woman.
Yeah, like a virtuous woman in the comment section. Please, somebody spell the word virtuous for Miss Kim.
Please.
Yeah, somebody's going to spell it now. Okay, the mother has spelled it for you.
Christ.
Go get the spelling. The mother has spelled it for you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's all right. You see, I love my shows. I love shows like this. We learn. Health and Zumba Master, welcome, darling sis. Please, let's go watch Health and Zumba. My sister has dropped a cardio workout today. Let's go watch it. There was a premiere. Let's go and watch it and give her the watch hours, please, and support her. Thanks, Miss Kim, for calling. Thank you, the mother. Thanks, Prince. Thanks, Villa Mama, Lily. Thank you all for responding to Miss Kim. Miss Kim, please. Peace person and the mother. I think those two have got it. So please, that's right there for you. What's Miss Kim saying? Thanks a lot. Have struggled to know Ave. Bless you. Queen B, know this street. I am blocked. No, you are not. Am I blocked? No, Queen B, know this street. You are not blocked. You are not blocked, darling. You're not blocked. You're not blocked. I can see you. We can all see you. I hope everybody can see Queen B, know this street. You're not blocked. You're not blocked. Welcome, darling. And please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I beg of you, please don't leave without subscribing. If you haven't liked, please don't leave without liking this video. Catalina, 1, 2, 3. Hi, darling. Nice to see you again. Please, I need us to push this channel. we have been here. Alisa Johnson, welcome, darling Muma. Alisa Johnson, you've changed the spelling of your name, Muma. We've been on this for channel for 1-7 for a while now. Please, guys, let's push it. I beg of you. Please like and subscribe, like my sis Jinkedon is saying. Let's get this channel up. Let's push it. We've been standing here for 1-7 for a while now. Please support your girl. Do the subscription. Share it with your family. This show is a family channel. You can watch it with your children. You can watch it with your parents. You don't have to feel embarrassed that they're going to hear your mommy, your papa, your sister. We're not going to do it. So please share it so we can learn together. It's very, very important. Please. All right, Lisa Johnson, Muma, welcome. I love this spelling, actually. Thanks, Jinkendon. So thank you, everybody. I've thoroughly enjoyed the show, and I'm sure you all have enjoyed it too. Just Babe, my darling big sis. Thank you, Jinkendon. Love you, big darling sis. Newest Debunker, thank you so much. Principal, the voice of reason, thank you so much for your fabulous contributions as always, and for the financial slap. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ajam Mashfire, my kind-hearted, sweet sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Peace person, my Muma, who is always there. Love you so much, Muma. Shireen's Kitchen, big sis. Thank you. Merited Grace, my Muma for life. Thank you, Muma, for always being there. I appreciate you. Easter to remember, my bosom sis. Thank you so much for being there. I know you're very busy at work, but you squeeze time to join. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate you. Big Caesar and a Fred, Auntie Rosemary asking for a friend, my Auntie Dearest. Thank you so much for supporting your own very baby sis, Bella, BBTV, Minister Mrs. Bridget Benjamin. I appreciate you, Mommy Bree, for always being there and supportive. Thank you so much. Hot Pepper, my love. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. First daughter of Konya. Thank you so much. Miss Kim, Lumdekumba. Oh, my darling Mama, my beautiful Mama. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Prince Mervyn Nation, our handsome prince, my darling baby bro. Thank you so much for always being there. You're very supportive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. G, you need debunking. I know you're watching the back. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you always being supportive. The mother, my darling sis, mom of 2 boys, my sis from another mother. FBI Clarence, Villa Mama Lily, the Lily, my big sis for life. Love you so much. Thank you so much for always treating the best publicist in the world. CCWA, oh yeah. CCWA, oh yeah. CCWA, oh yeah. I've already got my dress. The dress code Treaty has set. Ballroom gown and tuxedo. Black tie event. CCWA, oh yeah. CCWA, oh yeah. Ajo Mashfire, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for standing to, sponsor Bella for CCWA. I appreciate you, sis. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alisa Johnson, thank you so much. Big sis Belinda Port, thank you so much. Beautiful Queen B, thank you. I hope I've greeted, I thanked everybody. I don't want to miss anybody. Miss Kim, I've called her Miss Kim, the one and only Miss Kim. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Health and Zumba Master. Alisa Johnson, Mama, thank you so much. Thank you, every single person. I really enjoyed it. And thanks to all the mature and classic comments. We rock, we rock. Yes, Principal, we rock. We rock. Jinkendon, okay, go watch and leave a comment. Yes, please go and watch my brother Prince. I have to go and watch. I haven't watched your fashion critique video. I need to watch it, bro. And thank you for dropping a comment on my own section. So please, let's keep supporting CCWA. Let's keep promoting it. All for the cause of a girl child. Thank you all so much. I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of the week. And I'll catch you all next week. And for some of you, I'll see you around the comment section where we're going to meet all the 2,000 viewers. Hopefully next time we'll have more converts on our show. Love you all so much. Mwah! Goodbye for now. Goodbye. Goodbye. What's the color of your dress, Treaty? Is asking me. It's a surprise, Treaty. I don't want you to start criticizing it before I can even wear it, get the chance to wear it. Bye, Muma. Bye, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's play our music and we exit. Don't laugh, Tracy. You, the fashion critic. I'm not telling you yet. You start criticizing even before I've worn the dress. Shiri's Kitchen, big sis. Thank you so much. Please, let's go watch Shiri's Kitchen. My baby sis has dropped a video about making great donuts. Yummy donuts. Let's go support baby sis channel, please. Hey, woman, fine woman, you too fine for your fashion. The man picking over na fashion before. Subscribe, like, and share, please, as you go out. Where Queen B, you rock. Thank you, darling, for coming. Thank you so much. All right, Tracy says, oh yes. Prince is going to drop the traditional critic part of his video this night. Choop, choop, choop. Choop, choop, choop. Choop, choop. Prince, I need to contact you. I need some names. There are some names I'm going to drop you, Prince, because I don't know the names. I will send you on WhatsApp to you, baby bro. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much. Make them put your mouth on there. My way, leppy lep. Leppy lep. Ooh. Chuba. Eh. Chuba. Eh. Thanks, guys. Bye. Bye, everybody.